elements of the Israeli government are trying to promote ethnic cleansing. They're trying to kick Palestinians out of Gaza into Sinai. And many of us think that telling Palestinians to move from northern Gaza into southern Gaza is the first step towards this complete ethnic cleansing from all of Gaza. And we're also seeing that even southern Gaza is not safe for Palestinians. We're seeing attacks, bombings by the Israeli military on Palestinians in southern Gaza, many civilians getting killed, children getting killed. And so I think we should understand the general plans of the Israeli government. The Israeli government doesn't want to see Palestinians in Gaza. I'm not sure they will be able to get away with it. I don't think that even the United States, that the Biden administration will let them do that, but they're certainly trying. For example, last week we had a senior lecturer. I think she's a professor at the Hebrew University, which is perhaps the most prestigious university here. She accused Israel of genocide, and the heads of the university sent her a letter asking her to resign, and also telling her that what she's saying may even be a criminal offense. And they were also asking her to resign. If you go out to demonstrate out on the street, maybe, I mean, the police, you'll probably be arrested immediately by the police. That's what happened in Jerusalem 2 weeks ago. You may be assaulted by Israeli citizens around you. And some people are losing their jobs because of their political views. So there is a lot of political repression right now against Israeli citizens who are opposed to what's going on, and those who are criticizing crimes that Israel is committing in Gaza. And again, for some people, it may be more than that. I mean, some of the organizers, people who try to organize protests, they may be arrested by the police. One of our friends in Haifa, a northern city, a Jewish Israeli citizen, was arrested last week for organizing nonviolent protests in Haifa. Some people are losing jobs because people are calling their bosses and telling them, you should fire this person. This person is saying bad things about Israel. I think that overall we are still, Jewish Israeli citizens are quite privileged here. Yeah, this is another thing the world should be following. As I said, if you are a Palestinian citizen of Israel, even if you are not just a Palestinian in the occupied territories, but a citizen here in Jaffa or in Haifa, and you are actively trying to demonstrate against the war, you may get arrested. That's what we're seeing now. BDS is changing the conversation on Israel-Palestine, especially in the West and especially in the United States. And the Israeli government is afraid of BDS. So it's not just about who's buying which products. That's also an important part. Exactly. And we know that they are active behind the scenes trying to stop BDS. For example, if you look at the United States, right now, more than half of the 50 states of the United States of America have some kind of legislation against boycotting Israel. So some people may say, oh, this means that Israel is very successful and America is against BDS. Not exactly. This is happening under a lot of Israeli government lobbying, trying to legislate against BDS, and this is a sign of weakness. It means that they are losing in the field of public opinion. So that's why they think they have to legislate to stop BDS. And we are already seeing that the conversation on Israel-Palestine in the US is different now. in comparison to what it was 10 years ago, and that the young generation in the US is more and more in solidarity with the Palestinians. So BDS is not just about telling people what to buy and what not to buy. It's an entire political campaign about putting Palestinian rights and Israel's apartheid on the agenda. And I think that the BDS movement has been very successful at that, especially in America.